doesn't have like the best results.
It's interesting. I feel like there's just not too many top-level Yoshis around, especially not in Georgia, especially after Kamikaze moved. You know, he was definitely our best one, not top-level, but, like, you know, definitely near the PR level.
Like, I can name some, like, really good Yoshis, obviously, but, like, there's not, they're really good at their locals, but then, like, they go to a major, and they'll always, like, get just outside the top 8.
It's because they run into those matchups where it's just swords.
Yeah, and then they're just like, oh, well, that sucks. Oh, well.
Yeah. I mean, that's the story of Yoshi players, but, you know, I'm all for it.
But I wish my disjoint did good against Yoshi.
I mean, you know, it's hit or miss.
Yeah.
Just pick up Cloud and you'll be A-okay.
You're kind of right.
But we're going to see probably a disjointed character here. Disjointed in the game and just in general. Steve going to be coming out. I think we're going to see Steve game 1 just so DDee, you know, feels confident
I'm going to be honest. It might not be Steve because from what I've heard, Yoshi does really good against Steve.
Really?
So because he has that insane air mobility and the ability to just constantly pressure Steve.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we might be seeing options like Pac-Man, Pokemon Trainer.
Banjo, yeah.
Banjo would be fun.
Banjo?
Pyra/Mythra too.
I can see Banjo being awful, like, to have to play against a Yoshi. Like, Yoshi just does everything better than Banjo.
There's a whole debate going on right now of, like, where Pyra/Mythra is on the tier list.
It's like, it's either top 3 or just, like, high tier.
Like, because I have them in my top 10, personally,
I do too.
and then, like, I don't know, people have them in their top 3, people have them in their, like, barely top 25, and I'm just like, all right, you know what?
It's really challenging to be able to place characters on a tier list because is it results based or is it how you feel based?
And not only that, we're in a game like Ultimate where there's 80 something characters.
Yeah.
There's a huge there's not many gaps between characters. Like not many this is a noticeable gap kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like so it's just like I don't think there is a correct top 10 or like a correct.
Yeah. I mean, some characters for sure they're going to be in everyone's top 10, but like a definitive list.
Yeah, you're not going to get that.
It's too hard because some characters lose to this character, so some people have certain opinions. You know, like Esam could be like, yeah, Mario top 3 easy. But Mario does great against Pikachu, so of course he'd be saying that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just like that kind of thing. I think it should be solely results-based. It would make a lot of sense there.
I think that works, but then also like you got to look at Esam and it's like man,
Esam's
he doesn't. And Pikachu is a really good character.
Yeah.
Like wow.
I guess Pikachu's top 30 at best.
Damn.
Anyways, we are seeing the.
Oh, we are.
Oh, we're not seeing the Steve. We're seeing the Enderman.
Yeah, sorry. The skinny. I just remember when the skin first got shown in the trailer, and I was like, I don't like short Enderman. Something about this bothers me.
Like baby Enderman.
It's like, oh god, no. Like until they add it to Minecraft, it's just gonna bother me.
Do you think they will though?
For the meme.
Yeah, just for the Smash promotion.
I mean, listen, it's Notch. He's a giant troll. I don't see why not.
Does Notch even? I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing, honestly. I don't know who really adds
Notch hasn't been associated with Minecraft for like 8 years.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so I am just wrong then.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, true. Thank God. Anyways, back to this though.
Yeah, I mean, Monkeyman not doing too terrible to start off. I mean, if you haven't lost your stock at this point, you're doing pretty okay.
God, I
DDee
just
has been
noticed.
running the Maji show.
So I just like noticed that if you saw that, I love his use of forward air.
Yeah.
That just instantly broke those blocks.
Perfect. I mean,
Like
just
that is
slams down on it.
ridiculous. He can just slam down like. This is why I think like Yoshi does super well because he can constantly be in Steve's face and not have to worry about getting super hard punished for it all the time.
Yep. And also you have the double jump armor to just, get yourself out of bad situations. Steve really, can't do too much against that
But
from the looks.
I am definitely sure DDee has had his fair share of Yoshi experience with like
Solely Wi-Fi for like
honestly,
all his life.
oh my god, but that forward air, Monkeyman taking the first stock here.
Uh-oh. Upset alert. I don't know. We'll see because it's still early. DDee also, a really great player to be able to, make adjustments, make comebacks.
DDee is definitely like one of those players where he can turn the tide so easily. And he's playing a character that enables him to do that too.
Yep.
But the Yoshi edge guard.
Not quite. Oh, and just going right over the anvil, being very ineffective. So many buttons.
Yeah.
Such good shield pressure.
I was going to say one thing to consider is that DDee and a lot of Steve players don't really value
their first stock that much, right?
Yeah.
Because once you get the diamond, it's like you've got a fresh stock with diamond, you're chilling.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
That is true.
And we're seeing it right now. The combo actually getting the lead back off of one conversion.
Good Lord. That's a Steve classic right there. And, you know, the DDee classic becoming here in Georgia. Here we go. Trying to find land. DDee. Oh, man, with the S-Magic champion.
Goodness. All right, that was a great dash attack there.
Yeah. Thought he was going to land for free and said, you know, no, sir.
I love, like, DDee's form of pressure with that, because, you know, like, how he puts the pressure plate back where the TNT is to catch, like, a roll, but then also be able to cover Monkeyman's options that he lands, like, because he obviously doesn't want to go into the TNT, so he's got to either jump or get up attack or, like, throw egg off ledge, and he just is able to cover that with most of his options.
For sure. Oh, man, and just trying to find land right here using the air dodge. DDee. Oh, the broken tool. No tool right here, or no diamond pickaxe at least. Oh, God.
Oh, he lost his pickaxe. So he actually
No diamond pick is actually, like, pretty important for kills.
Yeah.
It kind of leaves you with smashed attacks.
Speaking
like
of.
F smash.
Not connecting, but pretty close.
I'd like to see DDee since... Oh, there, never mind.
Yeah, it's over.
New diamond.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if... well, they're just going to spawn and then just get diamond, you know, instantly. It's broken.
I think, like, one of... I would say, like... I think one of the things though that DDee does better than pretty much every Steve I've seen at least is except maybe like Yoni, is he's so good at mixing up his game plan all the time. Like, you never know what he's going to go for next. Look at them having fun. They're having a grand old time.
This is last stock of game one. Very important game, and, you know, they're just memeing.
I mean,
this comeback is happening, Key.
Listen, sometimes when you got a wall up and there's not like a true option, you don't really know what to do all the time. So you might as well just teabag.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got all the materials you possibly can.
Shout out to Epic Gabriel for the double thumbs up.
Epic Gabriel, what a meme. I mean,
what a literal meme.
He's funny.
He's got the word epic in his tag.
Yeah, when you have epic underscore, like, that is literally the first part of your tag. You can't really guard too much respect.
Anytime you have an underscore in your name, I feel
that's just like a 2010 Call of Duty type of thing, like having an underscore in your name.
Xbox Live auto nickname.
Oh god, I don't want to know what Epic Gabriel did.
That's
on Xbox
funny
Live,
enough. That's one of my like accounts that I used to use. I got like Xbox Live, and it gave me a random username, and I used it for a couple accounts.
Used it forever.
And it was like a word that's never been heard. It was like terrorist, and I was like, what does this mean? And I Google it, and no definition.
Just a straight up made up word.
I was scared. I was like, what does this mean? Why does this sound like a word, but it's not?
Random word generator. But I heard Pac-Man. Did you hear Pac-Man? I heard Pac-Man.
I heard Pac-Man. I think that, he was realizing that, like, Monkeyman is actually good at pressuring. Like, Monkeyman understands what he needs to do against Steve. And he's like, he wants to mix him up right now. His Pac-Man being very good. He could, I don't know, he's probably the best Pac-Man in the state.
I mean, pretty much any character DDee chooses, it's just like almost automatically going to be the best or one of the best, because, you know, DDee's character choices are very obscure.
Yeah, I feel
Pac-Man,
like
Banjo, Steve.
We definitely have like good Pac-Mans. Obviously, we have like Pac God, Honey, but DDee is just so good at this game. It's ridiculous.
Not at the level of DDee.
Right.
Uh-oh, that was almost crazy. Using the hydrant to propel himself and maybe get a fair, but.
Funny enough, just going back to what we were talking about earlier, I think there is actually maybe some competition for Banjo with Gino. Gino's really good.
Gino's very good, just stuck in a region that's like a million miles
away.
But
every time he comes here, he like demolishes.
Yeah.
He's super good.
It's Banjo. What do you do against Banjo, man?
Exactly.
Surprised we didn't see it from DDee, but I guess against Yoshi, it's just like, you know, I'm going to just go Pac-Man and just camp him out.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you've got a good game plan and you know what you're doing, go ahead.
The game plan's looking pretty tight right now from DDee. Just keeping him away and pressuring really hard with the projectile because you know he has key in the back. Oh, there we go.
That was such a good key from him.
Yep. And you would know. I mean, you're a key connoisseur.
I am. Like, honestly, every time someone throws out a key, I know if it's a good key or a bad key.
Yep. I mean, you're just all over it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Not too big of a lead right now for DDee. So you got to be careful. Monkeyman, he's kind of like a loose cannon. You don't really know what he's going to do.
I'm loving his use of the fruit because he's focusing it on like catching Yoshi's landings rather than just trying to full on like use it to only mess with the hydrant.
Yep.
So I really love that. Like that's what I love from good Pac-Mans. They understand when to use fruit offensively and defensively.
For sure, for sure. Here we go. Just getting in the corner, grabs it, tries to throw it up. Oh man, DDee retaliating.
Honestly, I wonder if he did actually try to throw it up or if he wanted to up air there, but he had it in his hands. So.
That's true, that's true.
But either way, good stuff to Monkeyman for taking that stock. And there are situations that, unless you get in that kind of situation where Pac-Man can struggle to kill.
Yeah, I mean, even that move, like, it should have killed, but it's Yoshi, and also Pac-Man's just overall kind of weak. Once you get that forward smash. Forward smash is absolutely insane.
A key will kill, though, so he definitely has to focus on avoiding this.
Oh, wow, not quite.
Still doesn't kill, yeah, from across the stage.
But he's got it again, and he's just like, all right, you know, I'm going to just play around until I can actually find it.
The back throw not going to take it yet.
Good setups right here from DDee. And at 176, I mean, it's just going to be one toe tap away from... Oh.
Is that back throw going to kill?
Not quite.
Nope. 194. This is the kind of situation where Pac-Man can struggle to kill.
Yep. Key getting sent out, but not finding his mark.
Missing the confirm there.
That was actually
wow,
crazy.
the apple was so smart there. He knew he was going to throw an egg there to pressure, so he threw the apple out as a lingering hitbox.
Perfect angle,
That's
too.
so smart.
I mean, it does only really go one angle, but I mean, just having the presence of mind to throw it out in that situation.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Very smart from DDee.
Uh-oh. Got to be careful. Getting out of there with the hydrant, that's smart. Because in the middle of the stage, you can kind of mix up which side you want to go on the hydrant, so you just got to wait for wherever Yoshi wants to go.
I love that he caught that. He loved that he caught the key.
Yep.
I always love when people do that with items, like they catch it mid-throw of the other person. It always seems so cool to me.
Or like when Pac-Man just throws it against a stage and just gets as a regular projectile.
Yeah,
That's
true.
like the sickest thing ever.
It looks like the sickest thing ever, and then like I see it like 20 times in a set. I'm like, oh.
Like every time a stock is taken,
I don't like seeing this ledge cam. This isn't fun.
Yeah, it'd be like that, but DDee not doing too much of that. Just straight up outplaying Monkeyman right now. Monkeyman's going to need a lot to be able to make this comeback, especially against a character like Pac-Man, where it's very difficult to make comebacks into the forward smash. So potent kill power.
Epic Gabriel with the pop-off, man.